V&A Dundee is Scotland's design museum. We opened the museum in 2018 and have welcomed over 1 million visitors since then. V&A Dundee includes galleries on Scottish design, the largest temporary exhibition galleries in Scotland, as well as spaces for community and learning activities. At V&A Dundee, audiences can find a variety of different ways to encounter design and to enjoy and experience it. Our vision has always been for the museum to embrace the power of design and to have a positive impact on the lives of people. We are now working locally, nationally and internationally to champion the value of design and to position design as one of Scotland's greatest resources. You'll now hear from our architect, Kengo Kuma, on his vision for a 21st century design museum at the heart of the city of Dundee.
My first visit, the steel in the Dundee waterfront was occupied by the box-like buildings. The people cannot feel as a waterfront at that time. And the solution to that condition is to make a building between natures and artifact. In the centers, we design the hall. The hall is connecting the ocean and city. In the Japanese shrines, we always have the tree gate. The tree gate is connecting the city and the sacred space. And I want to adapt that as a tree gate idea to the whole of the museum. The geometry of this building can give the different type of experience. So we try to avoid straight wall as possible, because inclinations can create the relationship between ground and the building. If it is too vertical, the vertical void rejects the people. But if we have that inclinations, it can get the sense of inviting or the welcome feeling. Traditionally, the harmony with the environment was the theme of Japanese design. And still, in that building, for example, by using the cladding, we can create shadows between the planks. And because shadows is a source of the softness of the building, and in one day, the shadow is changing slightly. And also, by season, the impression will be totally different. The exterior is a very rough finish. In contrast, interior. And then we choose the wood. And the wood have this size of panel. It's not huge. This is a human size. Is stacking. And then they give the human scale to interior and give the warmness to the interior. And also the height is also very important for our building, because material and natural light should work together to create a new experience. And in that building, we create the small windows, many small windows. We call that kind of effect komorebi effect. In Japanese, komorebi means natural light in the forest. It is not the strong light. It is filtered by leaves. I try to create that kind of the soft feeling to interior. The open space, as we call it, the living room in the city, it's a multi-purpose space, a gathering space. Anybody can use this building as a part of their daily life. And a museum should be like that in 21st century. It's very different from concrete box, very different from the 20th century's museum. Most of architects in 20th century thought about their own building. How to create beautiful objects is a goal. But this is not an independent building. It is a part of the big, ambitious urban design and can change the community